When I started filming this day, I had no intention of uploading or talking throughout this video. I honestly just wanted to document my day and see what life seemed like from an outside perspective. I think that I've always been interested in different point of views and ways that things can be framed, and this is partly why I started my channel. It was cool and fun to see how my life could seem given a few angles and some edits with some background music. I think along the way somewhere I started to notice how other creators do the same. I think part of this is partly because of the way this generation is obsessed with mass production and increasing productivity. We have this grind mindset that makes others believe that they are less than or not doing enough if they do not meet that criteria. But what if I don't want to grind and rather enjoy the stillness and the beauties of this life? I'm passionate about my studies, of course, but I feel trapped by the need to constantly produce. The vast majority of us produce on social media constantly. Recently, I heard about this app called Be Real, which I joined because my friends did. And essentially, this is an app where users randomly receive a notification to quote unquote be real and post what they're doing at that exact moment. I find it a little ironic because it shows you the number of retakes that someone does before they're ready to really be real. It kind of undermines the entire idea of being realistic on social media because everyone ends up trying to look as cool and interesting in the most nonchalant and real way. It's interesting how now there's this aesthetic to not be an aesthetic, and the aesthetic is essentially to be cooler but without trying. Aesthetics are a way that I think a lot of people use to seek validation from others, and this is just my opinion. Like, for example, when people make photo dumps and stuff, or random post dumps, I feel like it's more of a competition of who is cooler without trying so hard, despite them all trying so hard to look cool. And I say all this not to be a critique or be judgmental, but I don't want to feel like I'm in this constant battle of trying to not try hard so that I look cooler. I think that it's time to realize that trying hard is cool. Like, if you're passionate about something or there is something that you like, then why act like you don't care? I think that this generation, and I say this as someone who's a part of this generation, is just kind of accustomed or just like obsessed with this idea of just like seeming cooler than each other, and it always feels like it's this constant competition or someone's always saying something. I don't understand why a lot of things can't just be. And I hope that I never come off as trying hard to not try as hard and to look cool or fit something that isn't my narrative or me. I hope to just be as authentic as possible, and I hope that that is something that is explicit, even if I don't say it.